Hello, 7 white parents and guardians and families. My name is Miss Swiderski. So excited for a great school year. So far, students have been working really hard in class, doing really, really well and adjusting well as well to 7th grade. So again, my name is Miss Swiderski. Many of you are already seen the syllabus, and I've sent a few emails home. Again, I cannot say enough great things about this group of students. They're so respectful, responsible, and just excited to be here. They're eager to learn, which is so refreshing. So happy school, happy back to school night, day, whenever you're watching this video. A few things about me. I am a Geneva grad, so I tell students all the time, it's kind of funny, you really never know where you're going to end up. So here are my middle school IDs. It's just so good to be home and be back. I've taught middle school now for 8 years. I taught down in Bloomington, Illinois for 4 years in 6th grade. I taught math, a little bit of social studies and some science while I was there. And then I decided to come home and be around my family, my friends. There's really no place like home. So I've taught here at Geneva Middle School. This is my 4th year here. I was in 8th grade for 3 years, and now I'm in 7th grade. So I have a wide variety of experience with middle school and just love everything that middle school students have to offer. So I'm going to combine both the advanced math and the 7th grade math in one video. Pre-algebra, the advanced class, you guys are covering 8th grade standards. If you would like more specifics on the 8th grade standards, I would love to send you more Common Core information on that. I have experience teaching 8th grade and algebra, so I'm really excited to see where we go with that advanced class. The class breakdown is the same as my 7th grade class, so 7th grade standards as well. If you'd like information on the regular 7th grade class and standards in particular, feel free to shoot me an email. We cover things like equations, expressions. We start graphing in 7th grade. And then in pre-algebra, we start that rise over run, slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, solving for x, right? So really preparing those students. We're really preparing those students for 8th grade in algebra as well. So this year is a big foundational year for students in math. We learn about positives and negatives and how that all, helps us with rise over run and which direction our slope will go. So if your student ever needs help, please remind them to reach out. A few other things I wanted to cover with you guys is this syllabus. So I had a few parents reach out in regards to the QR code. I created that as a way for you guys to have something to go to or something on the fridge or saved to check the homework website. When you scan that QR code, you do need to log in with your student's ID number and password. Students can share that with you. It should be their 27 number at geneva304.org with their password. As far as math class goes, I post all the homework, quizzes, upcoming tests on that homework website. So I'm really hoping students can use that tool to help them out as they go along this school year. Grade breakdown. 50% of our class grade is tests, 30% quizzes, and 20% is going to be our homework. It's a weighted class. So typical A, B, C, D, and F. For 7th graders, I really hope all students are in the A-B range. If they need help, if students need help, I'm here before school, after school, during study hall, or lunch to help them out if they would like more one-on-one help. I've listed a few of the materials that are helpful to have in class. Obviously, that charged laptop, pencils, the binder and the tabs. So students all have a math binder with notes and homework in it. So if you ever want to see what we're doing in class, please ask them to bring home their math binder and you can see all the fun we're having in class. I've talked to students about absences with everything going on right now with COVID. If you're absent or you see yourself being absent, just please make sure you reach out to me so I can send work home or we can touch base on when we can get caught up for absences. My retake policy, if all homework, notes, study guides, and assignments are completed, students have up to 10 school days to complete a test retake. Students can get up to that 80% on that test, on the retake. But as far as quizzes go, all quizzes are open notes quizzes. So really, if they're open notes and open homework, students should do pretty well on those. So we do not allow retakes on those quizzes. Homework, I do the working lunch. If homework is not done. So I will communicate to you guys in HAC with the NHI if it's not done for not handed in. And as soon as I get that, I will put it in the grade book as 2 points, that homework assignment. Again, all quizzes are open notes, open homework. So students should do fairly well on those quizzes. And then the assessments, the students will have up to 10 school days to complete a retake if they meet the criteria up above. Typically for retakes, I send home the previous assessment for parents to sign. and like an extra study guide or a couple extra examples so students can show me they are, working on understanding what they did incorrect. I'll send more information home though as that gets closer. I do IXLs. Goal for that is to get that SMART score of 80. These are all things I've talking in class about with students. If you have any questions on IXL, feel free to shoot me an email. Let's see, homework and IXLs will be in the grade book out of 2 points. I went over that. Working lunch, if a student does not turn their work in, it'll be in as that NHI, and I'll give them a working lunch slip, sorry. They have to turn that in to me by 8:30 the next day to not have that working lunch. As far as classroom rules, main ideas, be respectful, be responsible, be ready, and be a Viking. There is no place like home. There's no place like Geneva, and it's a great community to live in, a great community to grow up in. And I feel like all together, even with all the crazy COVID stuff going on, we're going to have an absolutely amazing year. When I think back to my years back here at Geneva Middle School, I think about all the parents, the community members, the teachers, the administration, all the clubs, and all those, opportunities that work together to shape me to be the person I am today. And when I think about the most important years that shaped me, they were definitely 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So I appreciate you guys being a part of your child's team. I appreciate being a member of that team, and I look forward to seeing where all your students are going to go this year, both academically and socially. Here to help you guys out no matter what. Feel free to shoot me an email. We're going to have a great school year. I hope to have all your students excited about math class every single day and being here. And I hope that we all share a ton of smiles behind our masks here at school. So other things I just wanted to touch base with you guys on is that homework website. Be sure to check that out. Portfolios. I will be sending home student portfolios. My goal is for you guys to see what your student has been doing in math class through these portfolios around conference time. I'm hoping that students can share those with you and show you the things they're proud of, the things they're struggling on, and kind of have a mini conference at home with you, the student and the parent, as a way to kind of for you guys to communicate about schoolwork. Because I know at middle school level, a lot of how was school today? It was fine. It was fine. It was good. Hopefully by sending those portfolios home, you guys will have a little bit more insight as to what we're really doing in class and all the great things that your student has accomplished. So more information to come. Just wanted to say hi, happy school year. Appreciate all of your time, and I look forward to working with all of you guys this year. Let's do this. Let's have a great year, and go Vikings.